Okay, right. We're back for another stream.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
What am I doing right now? Let's see. Side quest possession. Skellige. Yeah, I was going to where's the main quest? Yeah, go back to that's Kaer Morhen. No, you got to go back to Velen first, and then you head to Kaer Morhen.
Nothing quite like a witcher.
But I was thinking, there's still a lot more to do in Skellige with the side quests, which, to be honest, the side quests pretty much feel like doing main quests anyway. Oh. Wait, there's no door there. That's the one thing I always loved about The Witcher 3. It's like the side quests just feel like you're just doing the main quest, main missions. Exactly the same thing with Skyrim. You know, like with Skyrim, you're doing... sometimes you feel like the side quests on Skyrim are even better than the main quests.
And then
that just goes the same thing with The Witcher 3.
The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind,
So in this stream,
it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
reckon we'll just get all these side quests done in Skellige,
I'm sure of it.
and then see who'll be crowned king or queen.
At least till
And then I reckon the next video, next stream I do, will be back in Novigrad with Dijkstra and Vernon Roach. And I think that side quest is to do with the assassination on King Radovid.
Where is she now?
What?
Cerys. Where's Cerys?
Dunno.
So
Enough of the
once
questions.
we've done all of that, I think we're pretty much at the very end of the game then, like the last act, Act 3 I think they called it.
I'm looking for Cerys. Any idea where she might be? I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but... I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Craite?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Cerys go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Is he cursed?
Remember
Maybe
maybe
the Jarl's got a
like it were yesterday.
curse that needs to be broken.
Udalric dove in the waves and saved him.
Twas the gods directed him. He said their voice commanded him to dive into the maelstrom.
Too bad they didn't protect him from harm.
Look for Cerys in the abandoned home using a witch's senses. Okay. Let's just have a look at the map. So, off stream, I got the diagrams for the Urson armor, also for the Wolven armor, I think. And yeah, so the next diagrams for, I think it's for the feline armor, Urson armor, and Wolven armor. We'll have to go back to Velen to get some of those diagrams. And I think the Wolven armor is in Kaer Morhen. Yeah, so all I've got to do is just get these side quests done and a few Witcher contracts left to do in Skellige. The very first time I played this game, I probably spent about 3 months playing the entire game, just because I explored every single part of the map, everything, all without fast travel. But when you're playing this on New Game Plus mode, it's a lot easier and you get through the game a lot quicker because you've got all the crafting items, materials that you need anyway to craft stuff.
Something seriously wrong here.
That's why I like when it's the very first time you play this, it takes
Fresh footprints.
it takes longer
Could
to
be
complete
Cerys.
it because you have to pretty much explore everywhere, loot, and you just have to loot and find everything that you need for crafting the weapons, the armor, even crafting potions and all the alchemy ingredients that you need.
Cerys.
I feel like I've been in this house.
Passed
Oh
out.
no, I haven't.
Gotta get her out of here.
Alright, there she is.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's
Where's
Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I
where
needed
have
to lift
put
the curse that
the,
holds Ulrich.
audio?
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brockvar to his
No,
little
that's all
brother,
right, it's fine.
Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
You know where the music's gone from this game? Or no, it goes on and off depending on what scene you're in. I think Ulrich killed his brother.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
He's cursed.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Okay, find the sword named Brockvar. Save the game in case. always do nowadays. Even though this game's got autosave. Well, every game's got autosave, but I don't 100% trust it. So always manually save the game. Oh, doors highlighted in red. It's highlighted in red, but there's nothing here. Was I not meant to break that door? Oh well, I've done it now. I think we need to find a key so we can access the basement. There's the key. Key to the cellar. Actually, let me see if I can repair some of these weapons. I'll have to craft some more weapon repair kits. Whenever I'm looting, I always end up finding the ones for armor, but never the weapon ones. That's the sword. The heck is it?
What is this about?
It's like a black puddle or something.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But
You and my
well,
da?
I heard you fell out over something.
My da?
Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
You can
You
tell
and
that
Yennefer
they
already
took
met?
some
Things were
Irish
never cut and dried with
inspiration
Yen.
What is it about her?
with the
What is it that draws
characters in
Dunno.
Skellige.
Maybe it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Can we just run down? Yeah, we can. Yeah. It would take a bit longer. It's just walking down it. But I do think there's a monster in that ruined house. Maybe a ghost or a what are they called again? Necromancer, isn't it? No, not necromancer. Can't remember what it's called.
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that. Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
I thought she went back
Nothing.
to
Just got the impression
I
she
thought she
doesn't
went
like
to
to let you out of her
Cairn.
sight. Look, there they are.
I feel like I should have done these side quests before doing
Hardly
the main
bright out
quest
here.
in Skellige, but I
Stings
just
the
ended up
eyes.
doing the main
The
quest.
fresh air will do you good.
It's alright.
The gods won't
Either
be
way you do
pleased.
it doesn't matter too much.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize.
Snowing in the game,
to
I feel
Aki
like it's going to
himself.
snow in real life next week.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
The gods are that cruel? Question mark. Don't be afraid.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What
I was a
would you
baby
have
there. I
me do?
didn't even
Remember
see
where
that baby
Aki
there.
fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Mental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Watch yourself, white hair.
I think that's like the first
Picking your teeth.
baby I've seen in this game.
Axe. There's a weapon.
Right, where do we need to go? Oh, it's not far. I don't even think you need a boat. You can just swim there.
That
But actually,
cock's
boat would be
We
much
serve
quicker.
her who is virgin, mother, and
Wish they had Ragnar Lothbrok in this. He would be saying, "Ah, the gods are always angry. Whatever we do, they're always angry." The music and the soundtrack in Skellige is definitely gives you this feeling of calmness.
Must be the place.
No, it's Skellige out of Velen, Novigrad, Oxenfurt, Kaer Morhen. Skellige is probably the one area this is the most chilled and relaxed, most peaceful. What am I looking for? Place Brokvar near Aki's bones. Is that it there? I need to head to the blacksmith in Novigrad to upgrade my my crossbow.
I'm wondering what that
Still got
accomplished,
my
if anything.
level 29 crossbow that I
Single
started with at the beginning of the game. Whoa! Well. Oh, excuse me. I'll leave the boat just to where I found it. Right there. That did not sound good. What the hell happened?
Adventure seeker.
I think his brother came back as a ghost.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh. What did the gods say exactly when the gods talked to you?
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
I think what's going
You
on
always
here
asleep
is
when they speak to you?
this
Always.
curse
What do you see then? Do they try to
is
summon you
done
anywhere
by
specific?
a
My old
monster,
home. They
or
command me to
maybe
light
a
torches,
ghost of his brother.
then speak from the shadows.
It's like something is making him torture himself. Something's like punishing him in a way. Does it always demand an offering of pain?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Yeah, exactly. You see,
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you
yeah,
don't
like
allow
it's
any lights in
like
here?
it's like a monster.
In my
Something's
dreams,
making him do
At
these
times
things.
I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Oh yeah, I saw that shadow then.
Well,
You see that?
know what it is?
A
It's
shadow
a
had
hive,
like
a post-conjunction creature.
Looks
Very
like a
rare and
monster.
Very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the
I
end,
definitely saw
hives
that.
force
Definitely
their
saw that
victims to
shadow.
mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant.
I like that. That's cool. It's cool
Any way
details to put in
defeat
there.
it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
There's the witch's way. You can try to trick it. Let's try this.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive, yeah.
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about
But
the
it's
other
like
method?
the more pain the more pain he takes, eventually he'll just
The
die,
Heim's a
'cause he won't-
demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster
The
can't
Heim.
know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes.
It's taking so
So
long to
for
charge.
this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Search the house and find a way to drive off the Heim. What does it actually look like? It's in the bestiary. Spectres, Heim. Yeah, there it is. Well, it hasn't shown us the full image, just like a shadow. Moon dust, spectre oil, igni.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Yeah, I can hear it in this haunted house.
And?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back
Start.
soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house!
Oh, she's got the baby.
Take him. You must put him in
Wait,
the
wait,
oven.
wait. Look
Trust
at
me.
the baby's eyes.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Baby's not real. Because you saw the empty cradle. Yeah, the baby's not real.
Ray had dead to me. It won't last.
I think that's what well I hope that's what's going on here. Oh, there it is. Wait, what?
Aki.
So, wait, how did she manage to do that? I thought I had the real baby.
The Witcher
Oh.
committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only
Wait,
shock and relief.
I'm a little bit
You've
confused.
been tricked. You must go.
Oh, she can see it as well, I think. So maybe that's what it just looks like, just a shadowy figure. How did they throw the baby like that?
It's over.
There must have been
Over.
another
We tricked the Heim.
exit
It
behind
thought I'd
the wall.
killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free.
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
That tricked
happening?
me. And
My
I've
head's
done
spinning.
this
I'm
quest before.
spinning in a
But, well,
maelstrom.
Geralt,
it's probably
You
been
said
a
it was
year since I
That's just fatigue. In time,
did
his mind will
my
return to
first
normal.
playthrough in this
What?
game, so
What will I do now?
looks like I completely forgot what happened.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Yeah, and why are you interested?
What is
in
it
her?
with
Good
you
question.
and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a
I
tough
can't
butcher.
remember if
You
Geralt
all
has
end up wrapped around some
a
woman's finger.
romance with
Though I
Cerys.
will admit you're not all bad.
Don't
You
think he
trusted
does.
me, a
I
complete
think he only has the
stranger nearly.
romance, either with
Few would have
Triss
had the
or Yen.
courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.
Okay, I need to see what is the next side quest to continue this this storyline of who becomes king or queen. King's Gambit. This must be the next one. Report to Craite and Craite to collect your reward. Okay, right, let's do this. Craite and Craite.
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mountain.
Head of a giant
Only my
on
Sven
your
could be
mountain.
a hero like that.
Geralt.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
The hell? Alright, let me save the game. I think we're getting to the
Little Logan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to
interesting part with some
Pretty like an axe.
some more action about to happen. Or some fighting.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Crack made an exception for me.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All
Yes,
know what you did for
a
Cerys
special
and Geralt.
guest.
Today, you're one of us. Come. Crack awaits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
Truth to that blather. By the
Yeah, that's
ice
kind of feel like his voice changed. Before we go,
It's,
just want to see if I can sell a few items so I can clear my inventory.
Looking pretty. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
1,850 coins. Let me see what I can sell here. Divine Steel Sword. Yeah, alright, this will be fine. And then a Cleaver's Sword. No. Blade from the Bits.
So long.
Pretty much most of the weapons you get you get your hands on, you can either dismantle it for crafting or just sell it. The only weapons that you really need are the ones from the Witcher gear. So like Orson Steel Sword
Careful there.
or a feline crossbow. Oh, she's back.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an Craite's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Yeah, so
Show some
most
of your
things you
own,
get your
and
hand
the
on,
Jarls
just
just
sell
might
it
listen
so you
to
get
you.
the money
Your
for it.
mug smacked. Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarns with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
Cerys! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed. Refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Cerys, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
The rocks never crumble.
You drink last night too?
Save the game again at this point. Because I remember, see over here, where they're having a little fighting competition. Remember the very first time I played this game, I had to load the game because it bugged, it was a glitch. Like, I ended up getting stuck in the corner. I couldn't move.
Dead like a stuffed whale.
You scared?
Make a mash your head off with
It's got a quest mark on it. Who do I talk to?
All you got?
Witcher.
What is it, Greyhead? Greetings.
No noble will ever understand the art.
This is Skellige.
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, knockout.
Seal shut. Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Oh, these two.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers?
He's
Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's
a
do
lot of the
this.
NPCs do look the same in Skellige. Oh, whoa!
Tear him apart!
Any
No,
last
no.
words?
Press B to dodge. What?
Oh, Witcher, eh?
How did
You
I
fight
just
more
lose
like
that?
a little bitch. Get out of my sight, Drifter.
No. We need a rematch.
Not so
He
tough
backed
without
me
your
up
blade,
into a corner,
which
and
is too bad,
I was tapping
'cause you
B
just lost
to dodge. Nothing happened.
Here. May it serve you well.
Wait, did I just give him the sword?
the Witcher's blade in battle.
Oh. No. I need to win that sword back. I need to win that sword back.
God's going to save you from our wrath.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers?
How do I get
Ain't
the
none a
sword back?
challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
I can't believe I just accidentally gave away
Let's do this.
my feline sword. Oh, that's right. I guess I can just craft it again.
Tear him apart!
A blacksmith. No, I can't lose this second time.
You'll beg
What?
for death.
I don't understand what's going on here. It's like none of my hits are doing anything to this guy. And level 81, level 73.
Too late to surrender.
Fuck!
Yeah, see, I'm pressing B, nothing's happening.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight more like a little bitch. Get out of my sight, Drifter.
Alright, I'm determined to win this.
Get out of my
Beaten us 2 times. every
Let's do
single
this.
time when I tap
Gladly.
B to dodge, sometimes it doesn't work.
Tear him apart!
See? I pressed B that time.
You'll beg for death.
Pathetic.
Fuck! Tear him apart!
Ever fight a witcher?
Almost got him. One more hit. There we go. See? B button for dodging was working fine
You
that time.
hit good. Hard.
So if I keep doing this, do I get my sword back?
Just warming up. Well, what are you waiting for? Go call the next one.
Coming to get ya.
Whoa.
Hey, destroy!
I feel like I've got to move the right analog at the same time. Well, that was a cheeky shot.
Shut up, fight.
Most of the time they're just blocking every hit that I do. No, no, no. I feel like a few hits from these guys and it's over.
I need your hand! Kill me!
Ever fight a witcher?
Yes, got him.
You'd never
Beat this guy in the first time. The other guy beat me 2 times.
Then bring on someone sober. Think you can find one?
I can. Night's still young.
Your mangy hide'll feed the
Right, this is the same guy from before.
Stop playing with him.
What? No.
I smell blood.
Don't know how he managed to hit me that
Never
time.
learn.
This guy is just blocking every hit.
Your mangy hide'll feed the gulls. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, you see, I feel like the controller's getting restricted. Every time I press B to dodge, I get stuck sometimes.
Snitch, shut up and fight.
No. the heck did he manage to hit me that time? Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh, I almost had him that time. Yes, that was close.
You fight good for a continental.
I don't think I'll get my sword back. I'll just have to craft a new one, I guess.
I prefer me trusty axe.
Respect the Witcher. Where are these goblets from?
Must be the one the Jarl summoned.
Well, that's a good start. Ended up losing my Orson's steel sword. I had to find the diagram and craft it. But a good thing though that now when you've got the Witcher gear diagrams, you can just craft the same items again, even if you lose it.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
Oh. She said that with some
May I?
attitude.
You must even. Come. I've been waiting
Master
for you.
Geralt.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Craite knows the meaning of hospitality.
Not torn between
Hjalmar and Cerys.
You mean do I have a
Hjalmar.
favorite?
That's how you pronounce his name. Hjalmar and
They're as
Cerys.
different as fire and water. But on Craite blood flows in both.
I think Skellige will listen to it.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Oh,
thanks.
that's cool.
I'm the one.
So his son stole, well, he didn't steal it, he won Geralt's Witcher Steel sword. And now the dad is giving me a brand new sword.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
I did say in the beginning of this, it's going to get interesting. We're going to get some action. Whoa. Grizzly bears, huh? Let me use hard side. One more left to do.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Take my cloak.
Oh, is that his son?
Hold on, son. You'll pull through.
Yeah, it is.
A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Craite. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Whoa. They do not mess around. Look, handle this business. If you don't handle this business, your entire next generations are going to be cursed for 100 years. Anybody see how the bears got ourselves in a right mess?
Things have sure gotten messy.
That's putting it mildly. We've clues to examine, things to consider. We must find out how this came to be, elsewise
We've no time for that. I know where to find the guilty.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Yeah, she's right. That's right. There's no point running off when you've got no evidence or clue about what happened, who did this.
You're right, Cerys. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine.
Need to look around the
See you
room.
when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Okay, right. Examine the crime scene using your
Pull yourself
senses.
together, Sinna. How'd they get in?
No! The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
How'd they come to be here?
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Yeah, so somebody put something in their drink that made him
Fang
transform
marks,
into
claw
bears.
marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the table. Mead in this one. And somewhere else in this room. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. So many wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Cerys, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Oh, look at that view. Gee, let me see if I can get a good capture of Geralt here.
A disgrace.
So
Can't
the
we
Jarls
not
are
sing
still
since the
here.
Red Funeral?
This is
Few
4
died
of them.
then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Craite, I'll twist his
So
head off.
there
If
must
Crack
be
appears to be guilty,
5
we'll
Jarls.
try him
Actually, let's have a look. 5 Jarls. Let's look at different islands. 1 island, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 islands.
with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
Maybe there's 6 Jarls in total. Because I'm assuming that each island's got its own each island has got its own Jarl.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Cerys said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe.
Come on, we could find some clues there.
See all these captures that I'm using on the photo mode. See which one we can use as a thumbnail. Which one will look like the best one.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Clan Brookviar Elder. I do wonder if there's like a Witcher 3 mod
Knew there'd be trouble.
that you could use
It was all
on
too
Skyrim.
calm.
Funny.
Like you imagine
Arnvald said
getting
the
this
same.
fortress.
For a feast to
As
be any
a-
good,
as a
mead's
mod
gotta
in
flow,
Skyrim.
but so does blood.
Have it as
Say
your
those
your home.
much.
Fortress on a snowy mountain like this. Quite cool. I mean, who knows? They've probably done it. Because that game's been out what 12 years now, so I would imagine there might be some Witcher 3 mods to be quite cool.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Oh, it's a silver sword. Oh, be fine.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
Oof. This cellar's got a lot of alcohol in this place. Look at this. Oh.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Examine the mead near the barrels.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Behind the barrels, but they're too heavy.
The alcohol,
We'll never move them.
sets on fire. Because we're not walking a puddle of water. This is all vodka on the floor. Yeah. That's crazy. That we drink alcohol and that it can actually be flammable.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Oh, place apart.
A place of power. When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Actually, before I follow her, let me see what I can loot in this room. Oil cured leather scraps, need those. It's a good thing I remember most of the things I need for crafting. Quicksilver solution, okay. That's with dying clothes. There's a lot of dwarven spirit. Vinegar, no.
Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Go, go.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
He's not getting away, we'll get him. Crazy how these guards here aren't even stopping him.
See about that!
Come on, Roach.
There we go.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
Oh, this guy.
No on Craite should ever sit
This
on
guy that
Skellige's
greeted
throne.
us in the beginning that
I know
walked
you
through.
better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable
I think
death.
Berna
I'll
is
insist.
I've letters
the
from her.
lady that Geralt was speaking to before, the
How to poison the mead.
the one that was moaning
But she
about
never signed them. There's no seal.
her son not being named as the next king.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys on Craite. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Craite. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons
Yeah,
and
6
daughters.
Jarls. I was right.
Whose hands
6
does it
islands.
stain?
Each island has its own Jarl.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Craite are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Cerys speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Craite, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Craite ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for what Cerys says. If I say that though, they'll probably say that a witcher's voice doesn't really matter in this kind of situation. So we'll just say that we got the evidence.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked to the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan on Craite will face.
Making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you.
You
you
admit
go.
to this deed.
She admits it.
As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Craite, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Oh. The birds are gonna eat her alive. Or the ravens.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought.
Death from above.
Well,
Looks like we've got a
let's
new
go.
crossbow. I'm hoping it's a higher level one. So I can replace this old one that I've got. I think it's like level 29 or soon.
We're just in time.
Okay, I think
Started.
I'm gonna have this stream go a bit longer, just so we can finish off this.
Long ago,
Just so we can
gave
finish
King
off the
Bran back to the
Skellige side quests.
Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Wait a minute, I thought I'd choose... Oh, so maybe the bit where I choose either to go to with Hjalmar or Cerys. So I chose to go with her, so then she becomes the ruler.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Alright. Looks like we're done. So the main side quests Skellige, that's all done now. So there might be a few remaining side quests left to do, but it doesn't matter too much. They're more like the Witcher contracts now. Yeah, see, these are just competing in horse races. On side quest there, horse race, grant cards, fighting side quest. So the more, so all the important side quests, those are all done.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell. Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Yalma. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.